Hey, what's up? In this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 books that completely changed the trajectory of my life and my business that has helped me get to where I'm at today with over a $3 million book of business in just 5 years. Not that impressive, but I still think it's because of these books that really helped me push through the adversity, the tough times, the challenges, and see the opportunities that would turn into now what is my agency. So let's dive into it. Hopefully these books help you, and I do really encourage you to read them and learn from some of the great gold nuggets that are in these books in different areas. So I'll dive into them with personal, sales, and then also management. So let's dive into it. All right, so number 1, I bet you can probably already guess this if you watch some of my other videos, but number 1, this is a personal development book. This is for mindset, self-image, setting goals, and just desire to be successful and to visualize and see things. So that book is See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. Fantastic book. I think it's essential to first and foremost be completely honed in with your personal well-being, mind, body, spirit, and vision of where you are going to take things before you go and start trying to execute and tackle all the different challenges that are involved and are not easy in the process of building your own agency and building your own business. Definitely make sure your mind's right, your self-image is right, you have the right goals, or you even have real goals structured, and the different types of relationship strategies that are in that book that help you build the relationships around you that will take you to the next level and believe that you can get to the next level. So that inner belief is what is found in this book, and I highly recommend See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. I think it's a classic. It was written back, I believe, in the 60s or 70s by Zig Ziglar, and he's the GOAT. So I love that book. I'll reread that probably for the rest of my life and keep finding inspiration in it. All right, book number 2 is The Closer's Survival Guide. This book is specifically for executing and making sales. It is the bloodline of this business, and even if you plan on starting an agency and just hiring salespeople and not doing any sales yourself, it is essential that you actually understand some of these strategies and know what it really takes to be a closer. One thing is to just send quotes and present quotes and cross your fingers and hope that people buy. And then the other thing is when you're in that opportunity, that small window of when it's time to, somebody's reviewing it and they're like, let me think about it. Let me talk to my wife. Let me talk to, my business partner, blah, blah, blah. Let me think about it. Those are the times that is the close. The close is now. You are in the close. It is time to handle objections, get people across the finish line and close the door and close the deal. And there's, it's either you're a closer or without the C, you're a loser. You either win or you lose, and that's the beauty of sales too. So you either close or you lose. That book is essential to build the right mindset. First off, the first portion of that book is all about the mindset of closing, and then it goes into the actual strategies of overcoming certain objections. Love that book. Shout out to Grant Cardone. It has made me thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, and in the long term, probably millions of dollars. That book is going to make me, it was $11. The audiobook, I highly recommend doing the audiobook because you can hear how he says it. It's very good. Highly recommend that one. Quick announcement and shout out to Tudo. Boom! Tudo. That is the software that we use here in my agency to generate leads. We are doing email campaigns, text campaigns, pipelines, funnels, all the different types of forms of reaching out to people. Specifically, we focus on a lot of commercial business, but we do a lot of personal lines for homeowners and auto and some life insurance as well for those customers. And basically the system is you import data, whether it's from, you buy a list of leads, you import the data into Tudo and you can create different campaigns. We have a team that will actually do a onboarding with you to show you how we use it and how you can use it to the best of your ability. It's $99 a month. It is the best money you will ever spend, and I say this with 100% certainty. It is the best money you will ever spend for generating leads for your insurance agency. And I stand by it. It's literally the bloodline of our lead generation in my agency. So I would never promote something I don't actually 100% believe in or actually use myself. So definitely check it out. Boom, Tudo. It is a fantastic software, and reach out to us if you want to get a trial or at least test it out and see if it is a good fit for you. Because it's not, you're not buying leads. You need to input the data, and from there you can create campaigns that will generate and nurture through automation and a bunch of other things that it can do. So use it. If you use it correctly, it will pay itself in 10x form. So highly recommend it. Check it out. Reach out to us if you're interested. There's a link below to sign up for Tudo, and we'd love to help you grow your agency with the same tools that we use and make a lot of money in insurance. See you guys soon. Check it out. All right, number 3. This is another very important part of the puzzle of building an agency and building a business. Is now once you do have policies and you have sales and customers, you probably start to build a team, service team, sales team, and your role begins to shift after a few years as you become a manager. You start to do management. You're no longer just the top salesperson. You're actually helping other people be the top salespeople. With that, you need to learn truly how to be a manager. You can't just guess when somebody's having personality issues, when they're having, disciplinary issues, showing up late, or they're calling out of the office for a week for unexcused absences, all these different things that come up, or just doing unethical things. Like, these are all things that are addressed in these books, and you need to understand. You can't just be like, oh, I'm good at managing people. People like me, they trust me, and I don't micromanage and do all these things. That's great. You probably have natural instincts of a manager, but there are certain scenarios, certain lessons that can be acquired and learned and expedited. So it's all about knowledge and expediting your knowledge so that you don't make the same mistakes other people have made. This book, Making of a Manager by Julie Zhao, or Julie Zhu, or I don't know how you say her last name, is a fantastic one. There's a bunch of other ones out there that I recommend as well, but that one really kind of hit home for me and really helped me build my business by true good management styles and retention of your team. Because first off, a bad hire can cost you a ton of money. It's projected $70,000 to $100,000 it can cost you hiring a bad person for lost wages that you paid them, payroll, and also just the damage it does to your business. And then also just retention of good people. Like, if you don't know how to manage the people properly, they're just gonna leave. And you already spent so much time and energy and paid them, and they were really gonna make your business a ton of money in the long run, but they jumped ship because you did a bad job when they asked for a day off. You didn't know how to handle it. And you need to learn from other people. Talk to people, talk to other agents, mentors, read a book about being a manager, and don't set yourself up for failure. So that's why I share these books, because they've been instrumental in building me up as a man and also as a leader for my team. And I think it would be very important for you to read them as well. And that's really what I'm here for, is just to try to bring as much value to you as I possibly can as a fellow agency owner. So if you do have any interest in talking to me, hit me up, chriscostantini.com. I do some consulting calls here and there for people that need it, like a one-on-one consulting call. I also have the consulting package if you need me to help you fully set up your agency. So chriscostantini.com. You can also check out our software, Tudo CRM, that we use. Boom, Tudo, that is used for actually generating leads and doing those things which are important for the sales portion. And that's pretty much it. Hit me up on Instagram too. That's also the easiest way to chat with me, is DM me on Instagram at Chris the Insurance Guy. Super easy to find me. And please, if you want, you don't have to do it, but it really helps other agents see, and YouTube tell other people that these videos are working well and are helping other people. So if you like, that would be great. You don't have to, but it really helps for the algorithm to show other agents. So really appreciate it if you did. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you at the top. Peace.